Do you really think I'm not a good sister?
Well, it's not that you're not a good sister. It's just you gotta think that your actions don't just have it doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me. Like next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that with things that are on the internet. I might not even be able to get a girlfriend because people they already know. In public, people ask me, "Do you really like your sister? Do you really approve of this?" Like, I actually don't think this could work in my future.
Christian, with everything that I'm doing, I've never once wanted it to affect you like this. Bro, I'm sorry. I really don't want it to affect you.
There's nothing else I could say. Like, you everything up. I'm leaving.
Bro.
Giving them the benefit of the doubt that this isn't some engagement video, let's start this off with why you're having this conversation with your puniti pointed up at him. It's hard to take anything you say seriously, especially when you're having a conversation like this, where you're wondering if you're a good sister and don't want the things you're doing to negatively affect your family. Yet, while you're saying this, you have your crotch pointed at the camera. So you kind of have two different messages going on here. And when you have two different messages, I believe the action part more than the speaking one. And that's kind of why I think this video is more for engagement. And neither one of you actually care or believe in what you're talking about, but it opens up a broader conversation to where no, I don't think you're a good sister or a good daughter, but that doesn't necessarily make you bad either. But you condemned your family to all this unnecessary bullying, embarrassment that they'll have to deal with for the foreseeable future, swatting away all these people just because you wanted that easy money. And even though it paid off for you, there's been countless others who put their family in the exact same situation and don't have all this money they can just throw at their family to make them feel better about it. And the common thing all these women have is, yes, most of them have no ill intentions. They just really don't care or have any concept of how A would affect B or C until it's far too late. That's why, especially the past few years, there's been a big push in media or podcasts about how sex work is real work, or it's okay for you to date a girl with an OF. It's all in the effort for them to absolve themselves of their choices and flip around the public sentiment from it being a shameful thing to a proud thing, so they can get all the accolades without any of the consequences, like their family being ashamed of them.